First of all, Mary Madden, East Greenwich, indivisible, Rhode Island, Kent County. Thank you very much for your service, and I agree with just about what everyone has said. I have no question. I have a suggestion. It may require you to try to expand your day from 24 hours to 28 hours. But you are all articulate, serious, non-histrionic, fact-based people. And you make wonderful presentations, not only locally, statewide, but also nationally. Senator Whitehouse, you've been fabulous on MSNBC and on Bill Maher with your data, your facts, your presentation. All of you make, and also Representative Cicilline, you make wonderful presentations and people listen to you. People also listen to lies that appear in our news media. My suggestion is this: get your faces right out there in the national media as often as you can. We're very proud of you. I watched the programs and I switch to others where they're lying, and I switch back just to see what they're saying. And I switch back. Yay, biggest little state in the union, Rhode Island. Thank you.
Richard Wilkin is very much proud veteran of the Vietnam War. I wanted to revisit the ACA issue a little bit. One is that, in spite of the fact that we've had 5 years of histrionics in terms of the Republican action to try to completely remove it, I'd like to take a look and see what we're doing looking forward and what positives and things we have looking into the medical community and into the incredible intersection we now have with computers and medical technology. And I wonder how much of that is influencing policy, not particularly you guys, but policy in general, because I think there's an enormous amount of money that we save utilizing, leveraging new technology in the treatment of various different kinds of diseases we have to treat.
Just a quick response. I think you're absolutely right, but I think what generally prompts that technological investigation and deployment is support from the National Science Foundation, the National Institute of Health, putting that money into universities to do the research locally, like at Brown, University of Rhode Island, etc. And that's at risk now in terms of its budget proposal. So if we fall back to a second or third world scientific establishment and research base, potential savings and lives as well as dollars could be lost. So it is all tied together in the sense of we've got to keep investing in science so that we make the science and the economics of healthcare much, much better.
Just one more quick question. Do you integrate the medical research that's ongoing now with influencing ongoing legislation that will modify or amend the ACA?
We probably do. We probably don't do it as thoughtfully as we should, so that's great advice. But there is a correlation.
Can I just mention too, and this came up on NIH and research was touched on before, in the last Congress, we were very successful in a bipartisan way with passing the 21st Century Cures Act, which brought additional resources to NIH. It streamlined the process of bringing very promising drugs through the approval process more quickly, removed a lot of the bureaucratic barriers and a number of other reforms, and that passed in a very strong bipartisan vote. We don't want to see those gains jeopardized, particularly on the budget side, and that's another reason why the Trump budget proposal initially is very, very troubling. But I'm proud to say that there is bipartisan support, I believe, to push back against those gains that we made in the research area, among others.